as we get ready for this next drive. It's been a slow start to this game for him. He hasn't been the receiving threat that we're used to seeing, but his team leads.
Shows you how many weapons they have on the offensive side. You're right. He has not been a weapon. He is playing poorly, but they're winning the football game, and that's what's most important.
The Bills take it from the 43. And that pass is just thrown away. Second down following that incompletion. The Giants defense now is going to go nickel. Manuel's got it in the gun. And it falls incomplete.
This is a tough situation for the offense, 3rd and long coming up, but it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game, so there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
Phil, going back to Super Bowl 25 when the Giants and Bills met, what a performance it was that day by Lawrence Taylor.
Well, the Giants, we needed it that day because Lawrence Taylor slowed down that offense, the K-gun, and he was outstanding as usual.
Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. The Bills line up. First down marker right at the 47-yard line. He's got the catch. He's in the clear all the way home and all alone. Touchdown. Down the field. Almost intercepted.
Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
The Bills have it at the 34. Throws the pass. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
No one's going to get him now. Touchdown! And again, another score on that drive, and we see a... Brown will be kicking off momentarily as we get the second half underway. The second half kickoff is a comeback in the cards tonight. And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line. The Giants defense had a rough go of it in the first half, Phil, and let's see what they can do now to start the second half.
Well, they got manhandled. They got beat up. They got pushed around. I mean, let's toughen up and change things around.
The Giants defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Brings it in. Manuel set. Everybody emptied out for this snap. The Bills from the 27 has his man. It's been more of the same out of this wide receiver today, Phil. Another big day.
They really rely on him to have a good game every single week. They always feature him in the passing game. He comes through, one of the better athletes at the wide receiver position.
That was Rodgers Cromartie on the coverage that time.
The Bills really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The Bills take it from the 23. There is a flag out. And intercepted!
Holding defense. A penalty is declined.
The Bills are ready to return the kickoff. And he'll start his return. Breaks free, has him on his way. The 10 in stride, and he's open for the touchdown.
You can never...
The Giants will punt the football. He'll have a chance for a return. And Williams is there to make the tackle. And a run back of about 6. The Giants defense buckled down the last time and got the takeaway on the interception.
Yeah, give the players some credit, but also give the coaching staff a lot of credit. They were calling aggressive defenses, and when you keep being aggressive on the defensive side, sooner or later you're going to get that turnover.
Going for the deep ball. Could have been intercepted.
Well, Jim, when you throw a post route into single high safety, you're just asking for trouble. So the quarterback really lucky that time the ball is incomplete and not intercepted.
The Giants lined up in the nickel. Second and 10. Got a flag. Going to take it the distance. He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. After that penalty, it's now second down and 20. Makes the catch in open space. A foot race to the end zone. The 20, the 10. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. And again, with a touchdown on that drive, we're seeing a receiver in the midst of a special game.
Oh, my gosh, how about that? He just tied the receiving touchdown record in the NFL for one game. Man, that's a mouthful to say, and it's a lot of hard work, but he's gotten it done on the field, and it's been a pleasure to see it.
They're in punting formation. We're heading to the fourth quarter in what has been a completely one-sided affair. I'd ask if a comeback is possible, but when it's this margin, Phil, I'm a realist.
You are a realist, Jim, and you know when you're behind, like you are a lot of times when we play golf, by the 14th or 15th hole, you know it's over, but we finish it out, and you know what, same here in this football game, they got to go ahead and finish this game out.
It's wide open. He's in the clear. The 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. Going to stop the... Josh Brown about to boot it down the field. And a flag comes out.
Illegal touching. Offense.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. First down at the 36. Launching it deep. Set up now at the 36. The Giants defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Looking to go down the field here.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just great.
Wants to go deep. And in the end zone, he can now celebrate history. So with that score right there, Phil, we've got a new record. Looking long. Did not get both feet down.
Well, you must, on the offensive side, throw the football deep 3 or 4 times a game. That time, they're just not able to connect on the deep throw.
Second down and 10. Looking long. Has it. Touchdown. Another catch, and this brings him even closer to the single. The Bills are ready to return the kickoff. And they come up empty on the onside kick attempt. The Bills have put a lot of points on the board here in the fourth quarter, but unfortunately for them, the same can be said for their opponents.
Yeah, they've been spectacular, and their defense, the offense has been spectacular, and the defense has been, I don't know what to say. No.
And he's done it. We have a review coming from the booth.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
The touchdown from upstairs is reviewed, and it is confirmed. The Bills took care of business here today, Phil, and now you've got to think they just want to run the clock, avoid any injuries, and get to that locker room as quickly as possible to celebrate.
Yeah, no question about it. They won the battle here today. They wore out this defense. The offense was absolutely tremendous. And you're right. Don't make a mistake now like a penalty, whatever. Let the clock run out so you can celebrate.
Set up now at the 42. Second and 10. Heaving it down the field. He's brought to a halt. And now looking at the numbers, just incredible stuff.
Well, it's a record, like you said. How can you get this many receiving yards in one day? It's the best in the history of the NFL. And it's just an out
touchdown. They're just running it up. And what a day he's had, Phil. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.
I have given all myself, all that I had left to give, all the reasons I confront.